I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody like a definition of hanking. In Dayton, people selling drugs, they called it hanking. If a nigga was selling a lot of dope, they like, what I'm saying, I'm hanking.
Yeah.
So what I did it took and put a positive spin to it. So I took the word hanking and I made it stand for when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit.
This is a certified hood classic.
We been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here, friends benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other, and every place is like home.
YaYo got that sauce.
Let's get it.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, they know YaYo. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. YaYo player self-made. Gym City, we on gold. M-double-G, yeah, money go killers. Real niggas bout that life. Niggas can't up with us.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
I salute to all the hustle, Jay, Charlie, Bugs, and Round, Keith, Denny, Bert, Earl, the D-boys in the alleys, Chino and Lil J, J, Mac and Carleon, Skane, Key and Diamond Cut, DBM, you know we own. I used to cook the D, I did corn, shoot the 3, when he played for the Heats, then I flooded the streets. Hustle gang, that's my squad, that's my motherfucking team. Just might be your worst nightmare or sell you a dream. We all about the money, up the system, they corrupt. Ain't no credit, straight cash,
So I got my hustle up. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
Matter of fact, after you leave here, you end up getting your teeth on something and coming up with something better. You know what I'm saying? Like a new car, new house, maybe the kids get to go to school, private school, paid for, courtesy of the mom. You know what I'm saying? We pay. You know, that's simple. A lot of niggas don't like to spend their money. We love to spend our money. We can't take none of this shit with us. None. Ain't no armored trucks pulling up at no funeral. Simple.
My boy Hankin TV, that's my dog. He gonna be on the channel real soon. I think tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.
Hello everyone, it's your girl in the flesh, Khalitha. And if you haven't already, go check out my viral series on TikTok at Khalitha Bush 1, Married to an FBI Informant, where I detail my life all the way down to my demise of being married to an FBI informant. And if you haven't heard, now you know, your girl be hanking. So I'm going to take you guys all the way back to where everything began, how I met this guy, and how everything came to be. So I met him back in 1996. I was in high school at this time. I was on a cheerleading squad, and I was actually...
Attention, I need all of my followers to go to Khalitha Bush 1. That's at Khalitha Bush 1.
I want to talk to you all about how I was sentenced to nearly a decade of imprisonment by the United States government.
What's the word? What's up? Shout out Chevy. Thanks for becoming a member. Welcome to the Hustle Gang. Hey, y'all just seen that promo I just did right there. And make sure y'all tune in Thursday, October the 24th at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I got a dope interview with Khalitha Bush. She got an interesting story. She has an interesting story that's on TikTok right now called Married to a FBI Informant. I'm gonna just tell y'all a little bit of it. No monkey business was the word. She was married to a guy for over 20 some years. And just like the title say, she was married to an FIB informant. Come to find out he was an FIB informant. She was sentenced to over a decade in in the Fed joint. So she gonna come through Thursday, October the 24th. She gonna tell us her story. She also working on the book, and she's also doing prison reform. You know what I'm saying? So I really just basically came live today. Get back in the algorithm. Y'all know I ain't been live, so I got to get back in the algorithm. Come here and chop it up with y'all, let y'all know what's going up. I told y'all last time I was gonna upload that footage from the Dallas BET Awards. I got it. I swear to God, it's already edited. Matter of fact, I already got it downloaded to my computer. All I got to do is just upload the video. So after I get off of here, I'm gonna upload the video. So make sure y'all turn y'all post notifications and tune in. Also coming up, what I got? Also coming up, I got y'all know I got the new show also starting Sunday, October the 27th at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern. We got the new show, Go Harder with Hankin. For y'all who haven't checked out my past interview with Butter Go Harder, go check it out. She's a dope artist, creator out of Dallas, Texas. We came together. We about to do a show. So what I did, I came up with 2 different thumbnails. You know, I had posted them on Instagram. I had did the poll to get the people to vote on them. So I had a couple people vote. So I'm gonna kind of let y'all choose. That's the first one. That's the first one right there. I should have put a poll in the chat. That's the second one. Y'all let us know which one we should go with. Everybody, they liking that number 2. They liking this one. They liking the second one. But yeah, these are the two flyers. One we're using for thumbnails for the new show, Go Harder with Hankin, hosted by Hankin TV and Butter Go Harder. So I told y'all, man, we definitely working over here. So I know for the last couple days, it came across my desk, man, probably about 15, 20 minutes after it had happened. I had the video, I had been seeing it. I know everybody seen the shooting that happened down there in Dallas, man. It was horrific. You know, some people haven't showed the video. The original video I got is it wasn't blurred out. But shout out to Truth Teller. Truth Teller, he blurred it out. So I'm gonna share the video with y'all for y'all who haven't seen it. This is the video. This happened in Dallas where a guy was deleted. In broad daylight, man. He was deleted in broad daylight. That's wild. So I kind of got some bits and pieces of the story. It was some baby mama drama. You know what I'm saying? It was for female. She supposed had got into it with her baby daddy. So she called her no, she supposed had got into it with her baby daddy. So she called her boyfriend over there. Then they got into it. 400 Circle Media, what's up? So she called her boyfriend over there, and that's what happened, man. That's sad. In broad daylight, though. You know what I'm saying? That shit happened in broad daylight, man, at point blank range. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all done seen it. Y'all done been keeping up with the story. And that's just crazy. That's in Dallas. At first, I was thinking it was a project that I had stepped in when I was down there. But once I checked it out, come to find out that wasn't the one. But that's wild. So here we is. We got some kids without a father. The boyfriend, his people missing him. Just a crazy situation, man. And that go back to what we was talking about, like the last live, a couple things that have been happening down there in Atlanta. In Alabama, matter of fact, where we was talking about the female where her boyfriend was deleted in the car and her 5-year-old son. You know what I'm saying? Also, what I got? All right, hold on. I'm still learning how to work this. Make sure y'all tune in Thursday, October the 24th, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Man, it's going down. We hanking with Khalitha Bush. She gonna come through. I'm not gonna have her tell us the whole story, but we're gonna interview her about ask her questions about how she met her husband, how it was leading up to her finding out that he was an FBI informant. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy story. It's definitely movie worthy. So if y'all could, man, she already I think up to like part 41 or 42. Go over to TikTok because the story is on TikTok. She also has an Instagram and a YouTube, but on the YouTube, she only got a few of the chapters on there. But go to TikTok, man, and put in Khalitha Bush, and watch them stories. They only probably about, I say about maybe 4 or 5 minutes long, and it's a 41-part series. So what I've been doing, I started the other night. I made it all the way up to 18. So what I'm gonna do every night up until the interview, I'm just gonna watch a couple of the stories, you know what I'm saying? Do my due diligence, do my research. But it's definitely a dope story. It's definitely movie worthy. And how I had stumbled across it, I had stumbled across it on YouTube on somebody's page. And you know how like you got your YouTube set to after a video another video will pop up. So I was doing something around the house. So I guess the video had popped up. So I'm listening, I'm hearing the story. So I go and get to looking. So I see it say a guy's name under there, but I see her picture and it come from TikTok. So I seen the TikTok tag. So I went to TikTok and investigated, but come to find out once I talked to her, she tell me the guy has been swiping her stories off her TikTok, putting them on YouTube. I'm like, damn. So by me being a published author, I asked her, did she have, when she got done so far, I asked her, did she have it copywritten yet? And she said no. So I'm kind of walking her through the process of copywriting her work, man, because the story is definitely dope. Somebody will steal it, and as we can see, they already in the store stealing it. And I know a few people that's y'all already know. I had them on the show. I know a few people that do movies. So I'm kind of gonna be introducing them to people. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to get that into a movie. We're gonna try to get that into a movie for her. So we're definitely gonna be working with her. But Thursday, October the 27th, we going up. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna be chopping it up with her. So if y'all have any questions, man, you know what I'm saying, you put them in the chat. Put them with a super chat. We're gonna get to them. DM me on Instagram any questions. If y'all go over to the TikTok and check out her story, you know what I'm saying, send them to me. Send me the questions, and we can get them in the for sure. But we definitely also I'm working on another interview. I'm working on an interview with a dope artist. I got a dope artist out of Chicago I'm working with. I'm waiting on her to confirm. We definitely got some content coming. We definitely got content coming. Like I told you, I'm already done editing the footage from the Dallas BET Awards. What had happened was, I think in the video, I tried not to make it too long for y'all. So I think it's probably like about 18, 20 minutes long. But within the video, I think it might be like 3 or 4 performances. So during the awards show, you know what I'm saying, I was kind of bouncing around here and there, engaging in different conversations. And it was a couple of artists' names who I didn't catch. It was some of them that I knew. So I wanted to make sure, shout out Solo, what's up, man? When I had first started editing, the people that I did know, I had their name on there so y'all would know who they was. And then I didn't know the other people's names, so I didn't want to put it up and just have some of the artists' name on it, didn't have all of them. So what I had to do, I had to reach out. I had to screenshot the artist, send them out to somebody who knew them and get their name so I could add them to the video. So it's definitely dope. It's like 18 minutes, man. Make sure y'all slide through there, man, and check it out. Now, it was an awards ceremony. Like I told y'all, I didn't want it to be too long. So they had all type of different categories. They had Podcast of the Year. Y'all know that's what I was nominated for, Podcast of the Year. Only person that wasn't from Dallas, all the way from Ohio. I went down there to represent. I didn't win, but we definitely gonna bag it next year. That's the only category that I put in the video. I just put the podcast category in there. Like I say, man, I didn't want to make it shout out Jut, man. Where you been at, man? I didn't want to make it too long. So that's the only category that I have put in there. I put the podcast category in there. And then the rest is just general footage around the show. And like I said, I showcased some artists. And I think I got like 3 or 4 artists. Out of the 3 or 4 artists, one of them I've had on the show. I'm also in the process of getting the other ones. Big Meech. They say Big Meech is free. They saying he ain't free. Shout out DNSD. They saying he ain't free because he in the halfway house. Man, Big Meech is free. Whenever you can come from behind them walls, y'all know I did 10 of them. I did 10 straight. So if I'd have went from the penitentiary to the halfway house, I was going to say I was free. Anytime you can go from behind them walls and you can touch fresh air, you free. He free. He just got some stipulations on him. But they say Big Meech is free. At first, when I first seen it, I thought it was I didn't think it was true, but I seen his right hand man J Bo. I done seen him post about it. I done seen a few other people post about this close to him, but Big Meech is free. And a very interesting question. People, I done heard some people asking him, is Big Meech gonna get out and get back on it, get back to it? Man, he ain't got to, man. He ain't got to, man. He about to have so many opportunities. I also heard that Vlad TV was gonna offer him $1 million for an interview. $1 million for an interview. As we know, they got the BMF TV series is doing well. They also has his son portraying him. So I think that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be definitely dope. Now that he's out, you know, when it first come on, they got somebody narrated. It definitely would be dope if they could get him to narrate it now. So I think somebody you gonna tap in with me. That's what's up, man. Hit me up, man. Where y'all been at, man? I ain't seen y'all, man. I ain't seen nobody. Ain't nobody hit me up, check on me to see if I'm all right or nothing. But yeah, I think he got a lot of opportunities, man. He got social media. I want to see how he gonna handle these trolls, man. You know, because not too long ago, right before he got out, you know, those allegations that he posted had ratted on the guy down in St. Louis. So I want to see how he react to this internet. He might do like Big T. Y'all know we don't even be seeing Big T on the internet, so he might not even mess with it. But I believe that because we already know from the stories. I read the book. I forgot the name of the book. What's the name? I forgot the name of the book, but the book was definitely dope. But and from the show, we already know Southwest T, what he was the low key when Meech was the flamboyant one. So I can see Meech doing the interviews, being on social media. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see how he handle these trolls, man. Then the conspiracy theorist thing came out. Now they trying to say, ain't it mighty funny? Soon as Diddy get locked up, Meech get out. Come on, man. Come on, because everybody know that not so much Meech, but his entourage was accused of deleting one of Diddy's bodyguards or ex-bodyguards in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's one of like kind of the first things that made Meech hot. If y'all have been keeping up with the story, but I ain't going for that. I don't think so. I don't think they got nothing to do with it. And then also, I mean, we're gonna just keep bouncing back and forth. You know, I'm really just coming, testing out the software. How y'all like to look, man? Drop them ones in the chat, man, if y'all feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely can bounce back and forth. And we definitely gonna be bringing the media. We're gonna be bringing the content. We switching it up. We got a lot of uploads coming. I'm taking it to another level. And I was just sitting back thinking the other day, man, and I was like, as y'all know, a while back I was kind of into it. You know what I'm saying? I got draped off into some bullshit. Was kind of going through it back and forth with some guys, man. I was kind of got on myself like, man, what the fuck was I doing, man? What was I doing? You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that really made me think about it, because I don't even know what triggered the thought, but it had just came to me that when I was going through it with a guy, come on, man. When I was doing my thing, I was just stepping on niggas with facts. I wasn't coming up with no made up shit, no fake jokes. I wasn't photoshopping no pictures or nothing. I was just killing niggas with facts. That's what made my stepping so stepping. But a person had called me a dope fiend. And I got to thinking the other day, I said, well, damn, what would make them call me that? How can you call a motherfucker dope fiend that's doing better than you? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, enough of that. The whole thing, man, we about to step it up. We about to take Hankin TV to a whole nother level. We got bigger and better. All the guests, don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. We got all my guests have been dope, man. They own their store in their own right, man. But we about to step it up a notch. We stepping it up a notch, man. We got bigger and better guests coming. We got more shows coming. We definitely got a lot coming. Also, man, hit that link. That link should be somewhere on that page, man. Get y'all Hankin merch. I got the Hankin definition t-shirt. I got the Hankin logo t-shirt. It's getting cold. I got the hoodies. For the new people, Hankin. The definition of Hankin is when you can supply to the man and consistently turn a profit. It ain't nothing but another word for hustling. So why wouldn't you get you a Hankin t-shirt, man? If you out there handling your business, you supplying the demand, you consistently turn on a profit, you Hankin. So why wouldn't you represent that? You know what I'm saying? I want to salute everybody to join the hustle gang. Like I told y'all, I definitely got some dope coming up for all the members. I definitely got some dope come for all the members. And we just recently, me and Mr. Said Something, we just collabed on a giveaway. We just did the first giveaway. When he had reached 300 subscribers, was it 3? Yeah, when he reached 300 subscribers, we was giving away a pair of Yeezy slides or $50. We did a drawing for that. YaYo Swift won her Yeezy slides on the mail. I got the tracking number. So we on the second giveaway. If y'all go to my page, go to my community wall, you probably got to scroll down a few now because I've been posting stuff on there. But the post definitely says, it says giveaway on it. So all you got to do is like that post, click the link, go over there, subscribe to Mr. Says Something's channel, come back and say done. We're doing another giveaway when he reached 500 subs. When he reached 500 subs, we're giving away a pair of black and yellow Jordan 4s or $100 cash. So you definitely getting something, man, when you come over here and fuck with us on the Hustle Gang, man. We ain't just over here talking. We ain't just over here scratching. We ain't doing none of that. We definitely trying to supply the man and consistently turn a profit. Shout out to my guy GE, man. Good looking, man, for the $9.99 super chat. That's what I'm talking about, man. We turning it up over here for 2025. We on our way. We on our way. Also, we got your boy Go YaYo and Sauce Walka. And we also got Go YaYo. He beefing with CJ Casino. I don't think that's good, man. I don't think that's good. Shout out Mr. Says Something. There you go right there, man. Y'all go slide over there, check him out. If y'all need any advice for TikTok, that's who y'all need to be messing with. He got like 36,000 followers on TikTok. He be over there going live. His posts be going viral. And I've been telling him, like, man, you need to go ahead and make some videos for your YouTube and give them the game for TikTok, man. But they saying they supposed to be killing TikTok at the beginning of the year, but I don't believe that. They've been saying that for the longest. So I don't believe that. So, yeah, holla at Mr. Says Something. He definitely been giving me game on that TikTok. He over there running his numbers up. And we got the we definitely got the giveaway going for when he reached the 500 subs. But yeah, Go YaYo, man. I think Go YaYo, man, he walking on thin ice. We know he just got out. I don't know if he on paper or not, but I think he was lucky for the time he got when he just got out. You know what I'm saying? Now he back on this because he was kind of like in the beginning of the young niggas on the internet going back and forth. If y'all familiar with the story down there in Fort Worth, you know, he's going back and forth with another rapper who ended up getting deleted. But I don't think that's a good idea. I don't understand why people ain't realizing, man, that if it's recorded, you can't delete it. So now they going back and forth. So if anything happened, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? They got all the evidence. They got all the evidence they need. I seen one of them. I think it was Casino. He went live the other day with a mask on from his page. What was the use of having a mask on when you going live from your page? I've been kind of keeping up with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really been too invested. I just been kind of checking in because I kind of see that, man. I kind of see that ending bad, man. I kind of see that situation. Ending bad. And it seemed like we got plenty of examples of what done happened. We go all the way back to FBG Duck. They had that whole thing on footage from the beginning to the end. We got the Young Dolph case. Not mentioned. Then, like I say, going back to the situation down in Alabama that we talked about a couple weeks ago when a female, she was beefing with another female online. They both was on live, arguing back and forth. The other female told the other female to pull up, so she pulled up on live. As soon as she get there, they ambushed her, and they got sprayed, and the girl got deleted. Man, everything, why else people doing stuff on the internet, man? This internet is a dangerous place. And before I even got into doing this, I had already been doing my research, and I had been seeing kind of some of the things that was going on, but I didn't think it was, I didn't know it was treacherous like this. It's treacherous. This motherfucker is treacherous, man. But everything is recorded. Everybody got Ring doorbells, you know. So, and then the first thing a person want to do is say somebody snitched on them. I mean, there's a lot of self-snitching going on. It wasn't like that. When I was doing my thing out there, one of the things we used to always hear about, and a mass shooting. One of the things we used to always hear about in fear If y'all in this bracket, y'all know talking about Big Brother. They always be talking about Big Brother, the eye in the sky. People feared that, man. Big Brother is here and well. You hear me? Big Brother ain't missing a thing. It go all the way back. It'll go all the way back to the traffic cams. Down here, I'm in Ohio, where I'm at in Ohio, we had the traffic cams. A lot of people started debate, what they call it, appealing the tickets or whatever. They got rid of them, but they ended up bringing them back. I think the traffic cams was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But there's cameras everywhere. And then also back in the days of hustling on the block, that used to be one of the ploys. They had put cameras on the street lights, so they definitely got you on camera, man. But go YaYo and Sauce Walka, man. I don't think that's gonna end well. They both kind of recently crossed some lines that you know, and they crossed some lines that you can't cross. So I don't think it's gonna be it ain't gonna be no happy solution to that. And it's sad, man, because my main thing of it, I thought, man, we do that shit to get to the bag, get the money to get out. You know what I'm saying? It seems like they getting the money to get to the bag to stay in the bullshit. It's wild, man. It's definitely wild. But hey, I don't think that's gonna end well. And let's roll over to the little Diddy a little bit. I'm just on here just chopping it, man. Like I say, testing the shit, getting back in the algorithm. I want to thank y'all for tuning in, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Also, if y'all ain't hip to Everything News, make sure y'all slide over there to Everything News at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's my guy channel over there. Make sure y'all slide through there and check him out. I'm about to get on what he get on, man. We ain't gonna carry on until we get the likes to at least 20 likes. Man, hit that like button, man. Yeah, make sure y'all slide over to Everything News, man. He been over there chopping it up lately, talking about the Diddy situation. But let's talk about this Diddy. I've been seeing all these new allegations coming out and all these lawsuits. That case right there gonna be sloppy. Because to me, I'm not taking nothing away from the victims. I don't want to take nothing away from the victims or make anything they went through seem any less than what it is, man. But we already know a lot of this stuff coming out is cap, man. Yeah, they getting 50 or better. We definitely gonna tip in. We definitely gonna tap into that. But there's a lot of these people, man, that just coming out of woodwork with these lawsuits, just like the one female that had put the lawsuit on him. Come to find out that she was lying. Her boyfriend and exposed a text message. Her boyfriend and exposed a text message that she sent him, that she wanted him to corroborate her story, and she was gonna give him some money. So that's what's gonna make the case so hard, man, because it's gonna be so hard to prove which stories is real and which stories is fake. They're gonna have to give everybody kind of like they fair shake and they due diligence and investigate it. But I think they wasting time, man, tapping into the story that's bullshit and taking away from the real heart of the case. We've been hearing about these Diddy parties and the shit Diddy was doing for years, so it ain't no surprise, man. And kind of not really so much agreeing with the conspiracy theorists, but however, Jamie Foxx did come out and tell us a year or two ago that he was filming all the Diddy stuff. It was wild and blah blah blah. Then right after that, boom, he came up sick or whatever. So it eventually slowly rolled out. You know what I'm saying? It eventually came out. And then for them to say the reason behind him having all them bottles of baby oil is because that's what the y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say the word. That's what I'm trying to think, the HBC, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what the stuff was in. That's wild, man. That shit is crazy. It seems like, man, the more money people get, man, the more crazier shit they do. Like up here in Ohio right now, the Powerball is like, both the Powerball and the Mega Million Lotto, both of them is at like 300, 400 million. Man, I've been playing this shit out there, man. I've been playing them so hard. I was found myself last night just daydreaming about what I'm gonna do if I hit it. But it seems like the more money a person get, man, the more weirder shit they do. But I'm interested to see what happened with that situation, man. For people not familiar with the court system, what he did, he filed for a fast and speedy trial, when you file for a fast and speedy trial, I mean, they got to have been tried you within, I believe, I want to say 90 days. They got to be had your trial within 90 days. And see, that go to play over into the Young Thug case. The Young Thug also filed a fast and speedy trial. That's why if they dismiss that case, they can't retry Young Thug because the time has run out. The only reason is they was able to make it now is because the trial started within that time period. Although we know he was locked up a long time before the 90 days, but we already know how long the jury selection went. But see, if Young Thug, if they dismiss that case, they can't retry him. Usually, in cases when you waive your right for a speedy trial, if you get your case dismissed, they can retry you because it's no time limit when you don't waive your right. When you waive your right for a fast and speedy trial, that means they got forever. But when you don't, that means they got I think 90 days. I believe it's 90 days up here. Like when I caught my case, I waived my right for my fast and speedy trial because I didn't want it to happen in a certain amount of time. I wanted it to drag out because in my situation, when you take a long time to have trial, they give witnesses time to forget stuff. God forbid, they give stuff time to happen to witnesses and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a good and a bad thing. It's a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? And like 400 Circle Media said about how much time they're giving these young boys. I think I mentioned that the last time I had caught it was on my Instagram. Man, if y'all ain't follow me on Instagram, man, follow me on Instagram at Hankin TV. I had put the video up of T Grizzly. T Grizzly had went to Chicago and visited a youth detention center, but they also had some juveniles in there who had been sentenced as adults. So as soon as they turned 18, they was gonna go to regular jail, not juvenile jail. They're going to the regular jail. And there was guys in there, he said it hurt him because there was guys in there praying and hoping that they just get 20 years. You know what I'm saying? When I did my time, man, I kind of had figured, I'd always said I always said, man, I can't do no longer than 10 years. So I had kind of figured in my case, I was going to get about 10, but for you to be sitting back just hoping the less time you get is 20, that's wild. These young boys, they throwing their lives away. Here you ain't 18, you 17, because once you turn 18, that's when you go to the adult jail. So here you is 18, hoping you only get 20, meaning you're going to be 38, 40 when you get out. Then they ask us, can we, it's the OG's fault. It's the people ahead of their fault, man. You can't tell these young motherfuckers out here nothing today, man. And there's been a few of them, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna try to, you can't change everybody, but there's been a few of them, I'm gonna try to tell them, like, bruh, and it's from experience. They used to say it's hard for your mom, your dad, or people who ain't been through it to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So somebody who been through it can tell you, like, man, you don't want to go to jail. When you go to jail, everybody gonna fall off. Ain't nobody gonna send you no money. You ain't gonna get no letters. Somebody who ain't been there, they can't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? So I done had a few youngins, you know what I'm saying? I done tried to give some game to and tell them. Some of them listen, some of them don't, But it's just sad, man, that people are throwing their life away like that, man. And they go back to that video. I was watching, that what I showed when we first came on, man. That was broad daylight, man. In the middle of a project. Man, people have no regard for life, man. I couldn't believe it. When the guy sent me the video, I looked at it like, shit, niggas get popped every day, B. What's up with it? He's like, man, just look at it. And then the part at the end where the guy went back and kicked him. And just no regard for life. They don't care if nobody out there. And just like that situation, there was an altercation in the project. Somebody went live up here in Ohio. We just recently had a situation like that at the gas station where a guy just got out of the joint. They say he hadn't even been out, I believe, 6 months. The same situation. About a female. He supposed to have been messing. He supposed to have been beating up some guy's sister. The guy came home, caught him at the gas station. Somebody went live. They caught the whole shooting on tape. Not even just from the live video, but don't forget all the cameras outside the gas station. So I don't understand it, man. I'm so glad, man. I'm so glad I tapped out. I'm done. I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it. There's cameras everywhere. I'm so glad, man, I tapped out when I did. I should have had been tapped out. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I came home from doing my 10, it still took me about 8 years. It still took me about 8 years to really get in my groove and find my way. You know, when I was in there, you can do all the planning and preparation you want, but when you get out from doing that type of time, man, it seemed like stuff just it goes a complete opposite way. You know, I done told this story a few times. Um, this is before they started. They only supposed to go back 7 years on a background check. That's what they say. They only allowed to go back 7 years on a background check. That's what they say. But y'all know they going back digging. But when I first came home from doing my 10 years, that wasn't in effect. That wasn't in effect yet. And I went to every temporary service in my city trying to get a job and could not get a job. I could not get a job. So prior to catching that case, I had so many other cases here and there. I couldn't remember everything I had. So I remember I went and filled out the application. So you got to put your felonies on there. They said you got to, you list your, have you ever been convicted of a felony? Yeah. But one of the games they give you in pre-release, they say, if you ever been convicted of a felony on a job application, put yes, but on the application, put will explain during the interview. That way you'll get a chance to explain yourself. But they ain't going for that. All they were looking for is have you been yes or no check. You know what I'm saying? But I had to list down, all the stuff I've been locked up for. So I couldn't remember everything, but I had put the most recent cases I had on there. One of them was an involuntary manslaughter. I put that on there. It was an involuntary manslaughter or robbery. I put that on there. So I'm hoping I get this job. So I'm really trying to work, trying to get me a job. So they called me. They called me one day. They told me, oh yeah, we went over your application. We can't hire you because you lied on your job. They like you lied on the application. I said, what did I lie about? It's like you lied about your felony. I said, no, I put them on there. It's like, well, they say, well, see, we see here in such and such, such and such, you had a drug possession. I was like, I had forgot all about that. But it's just a no-win situation, man. And just for people to see these young guys, man, go throwing their lives away like that. And then we got these switches. And it's a lot of people who be wanting me to come and, shoot videos for them or do some vlogging or stuff for them. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. I don't want to go. I don't know. Cause one of my worst fears is, how it's easy to get caught up in somebody else's shit. I don't know what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? I might be over there shooting some footage for you or something. Police hit the spot. Niggas come through there and spray. I roll solo. I'm dolo. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about, when I say scared, I'm scared in a good way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no tough nigga or nothing, but I'm not scared what somebody gonna do to me. I'm scared what I'm gonna do to somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's what's kind of like one of the bad things. Double-edged sword again is it's so bad. I'm the type of person, it got to build up. You know what I'm saying? If a person do something to me one time, man, I'm gonna brush it off. 2 times, I'm gonna brush it off. And then eventually pressure bust pipes. And then I just black out. You know what I'm saying? But there's some stuff, you know what I'm saying? I had guys hitting me up, wanting me to do stuff. And I kind of know what they involved in or know where they located at. I won't go. I won't go do it. Because like I said, that's how I be. Niggas always getting caught up in other niggas' shit. I remember when I first came home from doing my 10. Shout out to GE, man. Good looking for the super chat. And Mr. Says Something. We hanking over here, man. Appreciate it. Y'all already know we going up. I first came home from doing my 10 and shit. I remember with one of my guys one day. We stopped over one of our dudes' house. I know what he doing. Man, he has so much work. I just came home from doing a 10 ball. He has so much work in there. It was uncontrolled. My leg was shaking. I was just telling my one dude this story the other day, but it was so much work in there on the countertop in the kitchen. My leg was shaking. And that's just another example, man, how it's easy to get caught up. Easy to get caught up in somebody else's shit. Now just think, I'm fresh home from a bit, over here just kicking and ain't doing nothing, and they run up in here. And lo and behold, if not too much longer later, But the feds did run up in there, them niggas caught a case. Now let's talk about this interview I got coming up here Thursday, October the 24th, with Chhyld Bush. Like I said, she got the 41-part series. Married to an FBI informant. This is a female. Like I say, I made it to part 18. A lot of the stuff that was going on with this guy, you know what I'm saying, with her husband, and that go to show people could be living double lives. She didn't know what was going on. I was going through the comments. I seen through the comments, some people had called her a snitch. I don't think so. Well, and they go back once again. I don't see how all this shit is correlating to Alabama, where the girl got killed in the car with her boyfriend and her 5-year-old son. I thought kids and women was off limits, man. I thought kids and women was off limits. That's why it's important, man, that y'all go through there. Even if y'all don't, y'all still gonna get the scoop here when we do the interview. But go through there, man, and check out the series and hear the story. That way y'all can have some questions when we do the interview. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff, she didn't know what was going on. And one, I don't even want to tell too much, but it's definitely going to be a dope interview. In one of the situations, the feds did run up in there, and she wanted him, he wanted her to take the case. Come on, man. I thought women and children was off limit. They do have children together, so you mean to tell me this guy wanted this female to take this case and go to jail and leave their kids? I just got a notification. CJ Casino, he on there going crazy now. Like I said, man, that situation, that's ugly. They crossing lines you can't cross. Also, not just Big Meech out. Y'all see Charleston White and got out. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on in the media, man. What's up with TTE Naughty? TTE Naughty, he good, man. He just called me today. He good. You know. He waiting. He being patient. He trying to get his shit together. We might be hearing from him sometime soon, but he you know what I'm saying, he being accountable for what you know what I'm saying, he being accountable. So he just Naughty doing him, Naughty being naughty. You know, he want to keep it ain't a bad thing, but every time he call me, ask me what's going on out here, nothing. There ain't nothing going on out here, man. The same old shit. You got other shit that he be worried about. You know what I'm saying? But he doing good. He doing all right. He keeping his head up. I made sure I let him know what's people asking about him. But yeah, he good. For the most part, he good. But yeah, man, there's so much shit going on in the media, man. The lane is wide open right now. You know what I'm saying? I really don't really cover topics and stuff like that. I just really just came to get in the algorithm, touch base with the people, let y'all know I'm still here, let y'all know what we got coming up. But it ain't no need for all the bullshit and all the messy shit. There's too much shit going on out here, man. So all the nigga gotta do is get on Instagram and scroll on Instagram. The first 3 or 4 posts, first 3 or 4 posts gonna give you some content. Yeah, they done. I ain't really want to speak on them, but yeah, they pretty much done. See, motherfuckers thought I was done for a minute. Cause I disappeared. No, I wasn't done. Like I said, I had got caught up in some bullshit, so I had to fall back, man, and get back to me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me, man, going back and forth on the internet, especially with some niggas I don't even know and about some bullshit. I really just had to fall back, get my shit in order. You know what I'm saying? Come back fresh and brand new like this for the people. You know what I'm saying? Turn it up a notch. That's all. Just turn it up a notch. Let them know if you want to win, you got to get in with me. Let them know we do this shit over here for real. That's all. But it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit happening in the media right now. So it ain't no excuse for nobody not to have no content, because we definitely bringing real podcasting back. You know what I'm saying? Bringing real podcasting back. We coming with the fresh guests. I got another show that I'm working on. It's just gonna be all fresh, new content, man, new guests. If you're new, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, if you know any artists, business, or brand owners, have them hit me up on IG, man. Let's get them on the show. You know, let's get them on the show, see what they got going on. Definitely free Larry Hoover. Larry Hoover just recently had a hearing, man. I had caught a little bit about him having a hearing and him talking about, he denounced the gang life or whatever. I never really caught what happened. I think what happened. I think they got they got something going on. They got something going on where they gonna come back. It ain't over. I don't think that they haven't made a decision yet. I know I have seen that. Let's see what Diva say. Diva say, she said it's too much. It's too much hate on this app. Some people just don't want to see nobody doing better than them. Facts. That's definitely what it is, man. That's why, like I said, I had to fall back and get focused on me and get back into what I was doing this for. You know what I'm saying? Why did I get into this? You know what I'm saying? I didn't get into it for that. You know, we all fall, stumble, bump our head. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing, we gotta not be in the cliche saying, but we gotta get back up. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, you're gonna get out what you put in. You're only gonna get out what you put in. If you half-ass it, you're gonna get half-ass results. I was just chopping up with my guy the other day, Mactastic TV. Make sure y'all slide through there and check him out. Matter of fact, tomorrow Friday, he got a dope show. He do for the ladies, and men too, but for the ladies called Pink Panties. He also got a poetry book called Pink Panties. They'll be over there chopping up some dope topics. Like I was just telling him the other day, like, man, I ain't even going hard as I can go. You know what I'm saying? I'm only putting about 20% of my energy into this shit. I can imagine if I put 20 more percent in, you know what I'm saying, and turned it up. But it's coming though. Everything happened when it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? The summer over. We're about to fall into the winter months. I'm on a task right now, and I'm trying to drain my swimming pool. And what I fuck around and did, I waited to. It ain't never too late, but it done got cold up here in Ohio. I should have been did it, but I told y'all before I'm a procrastinator. I've been putting it off. But it was so cold last night. I said, I got to get that pool empty. So what I did today, I went out there to empty it. So what it is at the bottom of it, it got a valve. It got a valve under the bottom of it. And you unscrew it, you take the cap off. You know, on the other side of the cap, it's a key. You got to put that key in the valve and turn it, and that's what let the water out. And then you're supposed to be able to hook a water hose to it, so you can drain the water away from the yard or wherever. But when that happens, if the valve is too far up under there to where I can't get to it. What I done had to do, let me give y'all some game right here. This is some game. If you ever need to just drain some water out of something big, take a water hose. I found this on YouTube. Take a water hose, put the water hose in whatever you're trying to drain. Cut the water hose on halfway. Let the water start filling it. Let the water start filling it up. Just for about a minute or two. Then don't turn the water off, but just unscrew it from the hose faucet. Unscrew it. And due to physics, it's gonna make the water flush back out and it's gonna start coming out the hose. So that's what I done did, right? But I'm so dumb, and the water hose is so long, the water is coming out, but it's coming out slow as hell. Because first I had 2 water hoses connected because I was trying to drain the water out the pool from my pool to the street. But I'm like, shit, I ain't gonna make it to the street. But I got it halfway to the street. So I took one of the hoses off. So I'm gonna use one water hose now. It's draining, but it's draining slow. But it's cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drain it about halfway. I got a pool vacuum. So once I get it drained halfway, I'm gonna put the pool vacuum in there. I'm gonna vacuum it out, get it clean. I'm gonna cover it up for the winter time. I got me a cover. I'm gonna get it together. But that's what happened when you procrastinate, man. I procrastinated. I should have been got that pool empty, man. So yeah, I'm trying to get my pool empty, get it covered up for the winter. I think I'm gonna cut my grass one more time. Cut my grass one more time, and that's a wrap. Also, I got some fire footage. I'm going on my girl's birthday coming up. Her birthday the 22nd. I got a surprise for her Sunday. I'm gonna record it. I got some dope and fly. I'm gonna be bringing y'all some dope. Get it? Dope and fly. I got some fly content I'm gonna be bringing you. I'm gonna film it. We definitely gonna be having some uploads coming. Like I told you, I like to do the live. When I do my interviews, as I started doing live interviews, I like to do the live interviews to get the raw reaction from the people. Plus, it be raw and uncut. And then when I do my interviews with the person, I don't discuss the questions ahead of time. It's all natural. It's all natural. I'm definitely about to start bringing y'all some uploads, man. We definitely about to run it up, man. We got new shows. Got a comedy show coming. It's coming. It's coming. Y'all know I be telling y'all just be patient. It's coming. I know y'all rather have this shit right, have it done right than some rush bullshit. It's coming. We got to step out the box. We got to take our time with it. We got to get it planned. You know, we got to make people. Why would make a person want to come over here and mess with us over here at Hankin TV? What make a person want to join the hustle gang? We got to bring fresh and new. Anybody who deal with me or talk to me, you already know I'm willing to help anybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the flyer up there? I make flyers. I make thumbnails. Hit me up. I make intros. I edit videos. Hit me up. We working over here, man. I'm definitely like us. We got the comedy show coming up. We doing the giveaway. We got some interviews coming up. I also got another show I got coming. I still got hella footage. Once I upload that awards footage, we got more after that. Don't forget, I still got that that live not live, but that in person OG Percy interview. Don't forget, I still got that on ice. I know the haters probably saying, "Oh man, he ain't got no interview with OG Percy. He perfect." Man, don't forget, I still got that on ice. I still got it on ice. Matter of fact, go to my IG. I put a clip on there. You probably got to scroll down there because it's been a minute ago. I put a clip on there, though. It's a clip of the OG Percy interview on there. But we definitely turn it up, man. Get y'all memberships. We definitely going to be having something special for the members. Don't forget, we got the holidays coming up. We definitely going to be doing something dope, man. Go to the post, go to the community wall, hit that giveaway post. Go over there, subscribe to Mr. Says Something. But the most recent thing, what we got coming up next, the most firest thing is this. I'm telling y'all, be there. This is going to be a hell of a story. And even before the movie or anything come out, y'all can be a part of it.
Hello everyone, it's your girl in the flesh, Chhyld. And if you haven't already, go check out my viral series on TikTok at Chhyld Bush 1, Maritime FBI Informant, where I detail my life all the way down to my demise of being married to an FBI informant. And if you haven't heard, now you know, your girl be hanking. So I'm going to take you guys all the way back to where everything began, how I met this guy, and how everything came to be. So I met him back in 1996. I was in high school at this time. I was on a cheerleading squad, and I was actually...
Attention, I need all of my followers to go to Chhyld Bush 1. That's at Chhyld Bush 1.
I want to talk to you all about how I was sentenced to nearly a decade of imprisonment by the United States government.
That's Thursday, October the 24th. 6 p.m. Central Standard, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then Sunday, the 27th, we got the launch and first episode of Go Harder with Hankin TV, hosted by Hankin TV and Butter Go Harder. If y'all haven't checked out that interview that me and Butter Go Harder got, man, go check it out so y'all can already be familiar with her and know who she is. So y'all can already know who she is, man. We going up over here, man. We ain't playing. So I'm still, I don't know if I'm gonna have y'all vote on the flyer. But I did see some twos in the chat. People definitely is feeling that number 2. That number 2 flyer. And them flyers, thumbnails, whatever you want to call them, are designed by me, Hankin TV. I'm definitely putting it together. That's which one is that? That's 1. That's 2. We're just gonna be chopping it up. It's kind of gonna be, we're gonna have topics and different stuff we're talking about, but it's gonna be open to the panel. Every week we're gonna take up a person or two. But in order to come up, you gotta have your camera on. Not behind the scene. You gotta have your camera on the whole time. We turn it up over here, man. So if you got something to say, you want to be heard, come on. You know what I'm saying? You never know what it might. You never know what it might. What it might turn into. But we will be having some different topics and stuff we're gonna be touching on. We're gonna allow, like I say, 1 or 2 people a week to come up, get their input. It's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna just be something different. We're just trying to do something different, man. You know what I'm saying? Besides all that other stuff, we're trying to bring. Not trying. We're bringing real podcasting back. We definitely bringing real podcasting back. Also, I'm about to start going. I'm gonna be doing a few lives, straight through YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna turn it up on the shorts. We going up, man. We definitely going up. If you want to win, you better get in with me. We going up for real. Y'all see, I got the comments on the side over there. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all something right quick. Hold on, let me see. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all just hold tight. Let me see. We're gonna go to that. We're gonna go to that. Where's that? We're gonna go to that. We're gonna go to that. What happened? Okay. Now watch this. We're gonna go to that. We're gonna take that off. Take that off. Put that up there. We're gonna go to that. 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 Hold on. We're gonna go to that. Go to that. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna go to that. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. We going up over here. You hear me? Definitely about to turn it up. Turn it up for the 99 and 2000. You hear me? Also, they got that Hot Boy reunion tour coming. I think it's like November the 2nd, November the 5th, down in New Orleans. I see them guys. They finally worked it out and seen it was about a bag, man. Get out Sam's eyes, my bag, man. I missed it, man. If I miss anybody, man, my bag. My bag, y'all know I deeply appreciate it, man. We going up over here, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. Hit that like button, man. I can't do it. I can't do it without y'all, man. Like I said, I kind of got in a little rut for a minute, man. But when people tuning in, they hitting that like button, you know what I'm saying? The cash app, the super chat, that really motivate me. Cause like I said, man, that make me feel like I owe y'all. It's like all my members, we definitely doing something for the members, man. And I'm giving y'all my word. That footage from the BET Awards is definitely coming tonight. It's already downloaded on my computer. It's already, let me see if I can share it. I might give y'all a little sneak peek where it's at. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Where did I put it at? Oh, there it go. Let me see if I can get, I might be able to give y'all a sneak peek. Let me see if I can upload. I might not be able to upload it because I didn't turn it to an MP4. Hold on, let me see. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see where it's at. All right. Right there. I ain't gonna be able to share it, but I'm telling y'all it's coming up. I'm gonna have it up for y'all. It's already downloaded to my computer. The video and the thumbnail. All I gotta do is just upload it to YouTube, man. But just make sure y'all slide through Thursday. That's the first thing we got coming up the 24th for the interview with Chhyld Bush, man. Go to her TikTok. It's the same thing, Chhyld Bush 1. Follow her. And then just start watching the series. And that way y'all can get y'all get y'all questions. We definitely want to know. She said she was married to an FBI informant. It's a wild story. Like I told y'all, it's movie worthy. So we definitely gonna tap in with her. And then following Sunday, we got the launch of the Go Harder with Hankin TV. And then I'm also in the process of getting an interview with a female artist out of Chicago. Y'all know I usually do my interviews on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She said she only available for Saturday, so we're gonna do it on a Saturday. Probably like about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So man, just make sure y'all tune in for that. Man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Whoever hit the Cash App, whoever hit the like button. Follow me on IG. Don't forget we got the giveaway post up. So slide over there, get in the giveaway. We're giving away $100 cash. We're giving away a pair of 10.5 black and yellow Jordan 4s. We'll take y'all out with a little something. Yeah, man. Also, I got one more thing I want to tell y'all. Also, there you go. There you go. Mr. Says something. Put in the comments. That's her TikTok. It's a true story. It's a 41-part series. Also, I wanted to let y'all know I also got one more surprise that's gonna be coming up. So man, just make sure y'all stay tuned in, man. And make sure y'all got y'all post notifications on, man. I'm out.
You hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga. We don't understand. Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love. I was doing this getting money. Show a nigga some love, nigga. Wabbity dabble. Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
What people gotta really understand, nobody gotta support you, first of all. So I used to take that shit personal. I used to be like, damn, nobody's supporting me. Nobody's playing my records. Nobody's really rocking with me in the city like that. And then I realized it's not personal. You just gotta make somebody, you gotta make them a believer. If they don't believe you tomorrow, cool. Focus on who is rocking with you, and then you circle back and you come get them on the way back.
Man, this your boy Money Man Rado, man. You hanking with Hankin TV, man. You know what it is, the biggest platform, man. They major.
What up, Willis Mac? Tell me something slick and make it stick. Man, you already know international best-selling author, the Ghetto Diamond, reality TV star, Queen Score. Asking for a friend, man, stop playing with me. Host of Cigar Chats with Mac. But listen, I'm here to talk about Hankin. I'm gonna be on Hankin TV. I'm gonna be hanking with Hankin. I'm telling you now, you do not want to miss the game. I'm gonna be dropping on Hankin TV. Cause we can always supply and demand, turn over a profit consistently. See y'all soon.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kendra Rainey King, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. By the way, Pleasant Grove. I'm an author of 51 books, and I have written various movies as well. I'm a ghostwriter as well. I've written Knee Deep, which is my first movie, Curves Under the Mistletoe, Thick of the Berry, The Sweet of the Juice, and Distinguished Robbers. Those last two will be coming out very soon. And I'm hanking with Hankin TV. Have a blessed day.
New year, new money, big blessings, save haters. Get your mind. Big mouth.
Crap. Hey man, it's your boy Kimo Ginobili, Mr. Private Eye, the one-eyed bandit. Goddamn, I can't stand it. The walking gas station, man. And right now we on the highway, man. Y'all know I'm hanking with Hankin TV, man. Trap. Straight like that.
How you whores doing today? I ain't want none. I just kind of tell you I was back, bitch.
What's up? What's going on? What we doing? Huh? Is we condoning in this? Is this what y'all call gangster? What we doing?
D-Baby said he did 4+ shows where he made $40K a piece. And then he said something about the one that y'all saw wasn't the one I was talking about. That ain't even the one. He said he got receipts and proof.
D-Baby not lying.
I'm not saying he lying, I'm just wanting to hear your
D-Baby
take.
is the, let me tell you something about D-Baby. D-Baby not Mexican. He is like, I'm saying,
What you saying?
I can't say, man, that man been through some shit, dog. And I had to tell my wife, she like, something just like with Raw Wave. I said, babe, let me tell you why he not no Raw Wave. Let me tell you why I feel like he's so much a little bit better, because if you listen to him, he admitting all his wrong. That nigga admitting all his wrongdoing in every song, not asking for help or nothing. He went from smoking sherms to being skinny to, man, that man really been through some pain and hardship, man. That man deserves his flowers and everything he get. That man should be getting $60K a show. Ain't no Mexican do it better. Ain't no Mexican can stand right in front of D-Baby, punch for punch, line for line, life story for life story. Nigga, he turned down $6 million, nigga, so you know a nigga gotta have some cockiness to him. You know a nigga gotta be the shit. Nigga, ain't no hate on that nigga. You gotta be real. And that man right there getting the fruits of his labor, man, you gotta go listen to that $250,000. Oh, man,
I gotta go listen to
him. Man, I love D-Baby, bro.
Young Geek, this is fire.
Damn, my bad.
You let them make it, did you wrong, don't let it slide, nigga. You fuck with niggas who don't fuck with me, bitch, you gon' die with them. Don't fuck with YaYo, don't fuck with me, fuck y'all, that's my nigga. I fought the drugs and I feel like I let you die, nigga. And if they won't kill us by these hoes, bitch, I'm gon' die with you. But we can't go like that, so I'ma open fire with you. Number one on list, we look each other in the eyes, nigga. Fuck who you is, no, you can't get none of this pie, nigga. Tryna remember what I did this for, I need that. Lock to my heart is dope, bitch, I'm gon' need my keys back. I pop a seal and count my pills and throw them beans back. Feds looking hard as fuck, I hope they don't come seize race. But this the life I chose. This water right under my chin, I'm standing on my toes. Learned how to breathe underwater before it touched my nose. I know you see me as a lick, cause that's just how it goes. So I don't want them flowers if them hoes ain't rose gold. Y'all bitches ate me up for crawfish and sushi rolls. A wife at home but on the road fucking with groupie hoes. Been here before so it's new to you, man, to me it's old. D when you knew you were gon' make it, I was 3 years old. Are you still trapping? I don't gotta rap about selling bowls. Before you say that's bragging right, sell out a fucking show. If you won't see me on the flip, then play a fucking role. And I ain't tryna make her come, she gotta suck and go. She said I got her heart in flames, I told her tuck and roll. I really served your bitch a dream that I already sold. Antoine, baby, put them slabs out, then throw a fold. I'm a fiend for cotton candy, I'm in junkie mode. This water right under my chin, I'm standing on my toes. Learned how to breathe underwater before it touched my nose. I know you see me as a lead, but that's just how it goes. So I don't want no flowers if them hoes ain't rose gold. I'm in a bucket, bag of hold on, touch me. Papa seal, this ain't rubber test. From the dirt, I ain't merged from nothing. I discipline myself, I ran on my money. She won't come and fuck with me, catch a vibe, but I ain't in the mood, no. And you can see that pain deep down in my eyes. I just can't get it to move. I'm tryna get up all these drugs, I got another child. That's my granny since a toddler, I've been running wild. You say you want me, but your actions speaking in denial. Been hurt so long, my mama cry when she see baby smile.
This is a certified hood classic.